Hello, friends. Joey Connect again here from Engage, and welcome to another awesome episode of Field Notes. This one's for the use case of onboarding. If you're new to our Field Notes series, what are Field Notes? Well, our team has a pleasure of working with hundreds of great leaders like yourself around a lot of common bleeding points in their business, which is complex sales, onboarding, client success activities, renewals, etc. Obviously, these are use cases also that our platform helps solve, but we don't think of it as we're only solving problems. We do this collaboratively with our customers because there's always new elements of those problems, right? There's a big dynamicness to business overall, and many of our clients operate differently too, right? And they're working in different industries and segments. And so the complexity can be multiplied, or the uniqueness can be multiplied around that. So we like to share these and what's going on. So today's one is around the use case onboarding, but really kind of a common theme that we've been helping partners recently with is the sales process is obviously taking longer, and there's lots of people involved in that sales process. And a lot of our clients, before they're coming to us, have been really struggling with successful handoffs. And the word that kind of comes up consistently is the word silos. And sales is kind of operating and onboarding. If there is an actual onboarding team, sometimes that's blended into CS and account services, right? So every client is a little bit different. But the common theme is that they're saying by the time they get to us for onboarding, we really don't even know these people and really what their problems are. And what solution or flavor of our solution we've actually sold them. So it's a real risky situation, and a lot of deals are getting lost and trust being lower with the company, now new client who just finally got through all the hassle of legal and compliance and all this crap just to get the deal done. Now there's this wonkiness of the handoff process, and it's really a risky handoff process. And so what we've been helping a lot of our clients with in this kind of challenge point is just injecting consistency to that engagement process, which actually is bringing members of the onboarding team or the CS team into the sales process earlier, meaning once the deal has gotten to around 85% or a high confidence level, they're actually injecting those relationships into the workspace environment in our platform. And then that also allows all of the documentation, all of the client materials, everything that's already been stored inside our workspace, which of course seamlessly is inside your CRM also for other contributors to help with, really is lowering the silos, basically getting rid of the silos. Those silos are now more realistically small fences. We can't get rid of everything. I think you all know what I'm talking about when you talk about corporate America and business, but we really are dropping a lot of that barrier. So that's a lot more transparent as to where the customer is and getting that consistency of engagement, because now that those people are engaged earlier in the process, they feel it's not much less riskier because there's relationships already developed, there's communication transfer and domain knowledge transfer. And so the risk is dramatically dropped through that experience, ultimately leading to obviously better onboards. But this is something you might want to look at your own infrastructure about, like, what is our handoff process? What is that? How does that feel to the client side? Do they feel like they're just being dumped to another team and feel like they're reinventing the wheel all over again after years of sales? Those are kind of key words we heard a lot. And that's something for you, obviously, to check out with your team. So take that nugget of knowledge. Just we're seeing it a lot more, and maybe that relates with your team. Appreciate it. Hope you have a great one.